When comedy collides with controversy, Jack Black's roast shocks Hollywood. Jack Black, beloved funny man known for his wild antics, just did the unthinkable. In a very public moment, he roasted rising star Rachel Zegler, leaving fans and insiders stunned. But what started as a joke has reportedly taken a serious toll, with whispers that Rachel is now seeking therapy to cope with the aftermath. Is this just classic Hollywood humor gone wrong, or did Jack cross a line? Stay tuned, because this isn't just a celebrity roast. It's a full-blown media storm with real consequences. This story might change the way Hollywood looks at humor forever. And for Rachel, the fallout could be career-defining. Rachel Zegler, the golden girl of Hollywood. Rachel Zegler's rise was meteoric. From a YouTube discovery to landing the coveted role of Maria in Steven Spielberg's West Side Story, she quickly became a household name. She represented the new wave of Hollywood. Young, talented, outspoken, and socially aware. But with great fame comes even greater scrutiny. Rachel's carefully built public persona was all about grace and relatability until it became a target. And unfortunately for her, Jack Black saw an opportunity he couldn't resist. When you're on top, the spotlight can feel as heavy as it is bright. Suddenly, the admiration she enjoyed turned into unwanted attention she never signed up for. Jack Black's unexpected jab. Jack Black has a reputation for being hilarious and harmless, the kind of celebrity who can make anyone laugh without crossing lines. But during a recent industry event, Jack cracked a joke at Rachel's expense that reportedly left the room in stunned silence. What was meant to be playful came across as pointed, targeting Rachel's recent controversies and perceived diva behavior. The audience didn't know whether to laugh or cringe. It was bold, maybe too bold, and it hit harder than Jack intended. The cameras caught the moment, and it didn't take long for it to hit social media. By the next morning, headlines screamed about the awkward exchange. And the internet? It wasted no time picking sides. The joke that sparked a firestorm. Sources at the event claimed Jack joked about Rachel's fast-track fame and Oscar-winning humility, poking fun at her rumored on-set demands and public interviews. While the crowd nervously chuckled, Rachel's reaction was anything but amused. Observers noted she visibly stiffened and avoided Jack for the rest of the evening. What might have been a throwaway joke quickly morphed into something much bigger. In today's hypersensitive celebrity culture, even a single joke can cause lasting damage, especially when it cuts too close to the bone. What started as laughter soon turned into controversy. And Rachel? She found herself at the center of a storm she didn't anticipate. Rachel's immediate response. Rachel, known for her poised and polished public demeanor, stayed silent at first. But insiders revealed that, behind the scenes, she was devastated. Sources close to the actress said the joke hit her hard, exacerbating existing struggles with fame and public criticism. Friends claim she left the event early, visibly shaken. In an age where public image is everything, being mocked by a respected comedian was a harsh blow. And Rachel, already under pressure, found herself spiraling. Her usual bubbly online presence disappeared overnight. It was clear this wasn't something she could just brush off. Therapy rumors surfaced. Soon after the incident, reports began to surface, suggesting that Rachel had sought professional help to deal with the emotional aftermath. Anonymous sources indicated that the actress entered therapy sessions to cope with the stress and embarrassment. While therapy is common in high-pressure industries like Hollywood, the timing raised eyebrows. Fans expressed concern, while critics accused her of overreacting. Was the joke really that damaging, or was it the straw that broke the camel's back? In the brutal world of fame, even small wounds can cut deep. Sources say she's been meeting with mental health professionals several times a week. And insiders claim she's been advised to limit her media appearances until things cool down. Fans are divided. Is Jack to blame? As news of Rachel's struggles spread, the internet split in two. Some defended Jack, claiming comedians have always roasted public figures, it's part of the job. Others sympathized with Rachel, arguing that mental health should never be the punchline. Has comedy gone too far, or has celebrity culture become too sensitive? Debates raged on Twitter and TikTok, with hashtags like #StandWithRachel and comedy. Is comedy trending? In an age where every word is dissected, who gets to draw the line between humor and harm? In a world obsessed with political correctness, even laughter has consequences. And the bigger the star, the bigger the target. Jack Black responds. Facing mounting backlash, Jack Black couldn't stay silent for long. In a casual but carefully worded statement, he acknowledged the controversy without issuing a full apology. Comedy is about pushing limits, but hurting people is never my goal. He said, "Jih." Jack emphasized that he had no ill will toward Rachel and that his joke was meant to be lighthearted. However, he stopped short of expressing outright regret. Some saw it as a non-apology. Others praised him for not caving to cancel culture. In Hollywood, standing your ground can be a risky move. But for Jack, it seems sticking to his guns is part of his brand. Hollywood reacts. The incident has sparked a much larger conversation within Hollywood circles. Is the era of the roast over? Can stars joke about one another without facing public trials? A-list actors and comedians have weighed in, some supporting Jack's right to joke, others warning that humor must evolve. In private, insiders say many are rethinking their public appearances, wary of being the next target or the next victim. Hollywood thrives on image, and moments like these can tarnish reputations overnight. For Rachel, it's a wake-up call about the double-edged sword of fame. For Jack, it's a reminder that even jokes have consequences in today's climate. And for audiences, it's a glimpse into the evolving battlefield of celebrity culture. Rachel's next steps: redemption or retreat. Rachel Zegler faces a critical moment in her young career. Will she address the controversy head-on with grace and strength, or quietly fade from the spotlight to recover? Sources say her team is strategizing a comeback move, possibly a heartfelt interview or a new project announcement. Handled right, this could transform her image from victim to survivor. Handled poorly, it could define her as overly sensitive and unable to handle the spotlight. Hollywood loves a comeback story, but it also loves a downfall. Rachel's next step could determine which headline she writes. She's at a crossroads, and the next decision could shape her entire legacy. Final thoughts: when humor hurts. Jack Black's roast of Rachel Zegler wasn't just a joke, it was a flashpoint. It exposed the fragile balance between comedy and cruelty, fame and fallout. Was it just a bad joke, or a deeper sign that Hollywood's relationship with humor is changing? For Rachel, the scars might be emotional, but the lesson is very real. In an industry where perception is everything, even a laugh can leave a mark. The line between funny and hurtful is thinner than ever. And for both Rachel and Jack, the spotlight has never been harsher. One thing is certain: this isn't the last time Hollywood will grapple with the cost of a joke. In the world of fame, even laughter can leave bruises. Was Jack Black's joke harmless fun, or a step too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more celebrity showdowns, Hollywood headlines, and deep dives into the drama behind the scenes. Because in today's world, even a punchline can spark a firestorm. Stay tuned. This story is far from over. And in Hollywood, every joke has its price.